Welcome back to the Southern Scene on WSAV and MyLC. Of course, we're here at Leoci's Trattoria, and I'm here with one of my favorite people, Chef Roberto Leoci. And it's always great to come in and catch you when you're taking a little breather, you know?
How are you?
It's great to have you here on the Southern Scene once again. You know, Roberto, you know, we're into a new year, and it seems like you guys just stay so busy doing so many wonderful things. And, you know, a lot of people know you for your wonderful food and your wonderful skill as a chef, but you really do your part to really get out and give back to the community. Why is that so important to you?
Well, we try our best to give to the community, and that's why we're so involved in so many charities. It makes us feel good and makes us feel part of the community, and we get to meet great people that do the same work. The art of giving, it really makes you feel good, and the community gives back to you, and you get to meet a lot of people. And today I want to introduce you to one of my special friends. I've seen him grow up. He comes eat here often. He comes here often because he works in charities, and this special person name is Aidan Hornaday.
You know, we've been hearing a lot about Aidan Hornaday of Aidan Cares, and I'm so inspired as well because he's getting so much coverage, and rightly so because of his efforts. And you know what? He is a young boy and a young soul, but let me tell you, this is a little man with an old soul that is so incredible. And I think if so many people, or a lot of people out there, could follow in his footsteps, wow, what our country could be like.
He's tremendous, and I look at him, and then you know, if he can do it, everybody can do it. So let's meet him.
Okay, we're going to meet Aidan Hornaday. Thanks so much for joining me on the Southern Scene.
Me. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm so happy to have you with us today, and I'm so impressed with everything that you're involved with. Can you start out by telling me, first off, how old you are?
I just turned 13 last month.
13 last month, which
Yes,
makes
ma'am.
you in what grade?
7th.
7th grade,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So you have to tell me a little bit about Aidan Cares.
Well, basically what Aidan Cares was, and one night at a restaurant I got bored, and I had my harmonica, and I was about 8 years old at the time, and it was the toy of the week, so naturally it never left my mouth. And as people passed by, I'd taken my hat off because it got warm, and they thought that I was trying to get money. And so by the end of the night, I've had $80, and I made a choice that changed my life, and I decided to donate that money to African orphans to help fight intestinal parasites. And someone heard about it. Now I've independently raised $80,000, and it's gone directly to charities all over the world. But it's about teaching others to give back and to make a difference, no matter what it is.
You know, I'm so impressed with everything that you're involved with and your initiative and ambition that you have where this is concerned. What really instilled that in you, Aidan? I mean, you know, because you're so young, and to have that automatically just overtake you and really want to reach out and help, I mean, how did that come about?
You know, my mom's been a great blessing. She always explained to me the need around the world, and, you know, I have people like Roberto who are always giving back to the community, and, you know, you just pick up a thing or two, and I wanted to kind of take matters in my own hand, and ever since then it just kind of took off.
How many charities are you actually involved with?
Ballpark, I've worked with over 200 in the last 4 or 5 years.
Over 200 charities in the
200
last 4 or 5 years.
Yes, ma'am.
And just alone, now, and that's a lot of fundraising when
Right.
you're involved with those big organizations and that kind of thing. And
Yes,
so
ma'am.
you've raised thousands and thousands and into the
Yeah,
millions of
and
dollars.
Being able to be a part of everyone giving back has been incredible, you know, for anybody. It's an amazing experience.
But individually, you've helped raise $80,000.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I'm so inspired by what you do. And here's the thing, he's skilled and talented by recognizing where there's a need and really giving back to the community and so many people all around. But your talent doesn't just stop there.
I don't know. I hope not.
Well, I mean, you're musically talented too. Somebody told
ma'am.
me that you play a mean harmonica.
I try my best.
Now tell me how you got started with the harmonica.
Well, you know, like I said, one night at a restaurant, but I was snooping around in my brother's room when I was 8 years old, and he was very musically inclined, and he said if I had left his room, he'd give me a harmonica, so naturally I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take that deal. And so I took it and I ran, and like I said, it just never left my mouth, and I just fell in love with it. I was terrible at it, I think someone said for the first 2 years, but, you know, it was a work in progress, and I love it more than anything. It's an incredible hobby and it's an incredible passion.
There's no doubt that I think you're going to do amazing things.
Thank you very
For our
much.
Southern Scene viewers, and you know, we do have a lot of young viewers out there that I think you have a special message that they really can learn from. What would you like to say to our Southern Scene viewers as the most important message to you?
To not give up on any passion or dream that you might have, but to also try to figure out how to work that with giving, because living to give, to my opinion, is life's greatest answer, and that would be the greatest advice I could give.
Well stated.
Thank you very much.
If you'd like more information on, of course, Leoci's Trattoria, but also Aidan Hornaday of Aidan Cares, all you have to do is go to the website you see right there on your screen. You will be so impressed at everything that you learn about Aidan Hornaday and also Aidan Cares. Here's Aidan Hornaday as he plays harmonica for us here on the Southern Scene.
Thank you.